where we start.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
Welcome to the dark depths of Rock Bottom, home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're here, believe it or not.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to SpongeBob For Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Also, yeah, that's a big meme at the yeah. Also, reference to the rock bottom here. The episode. Nice. Okay, I did not mean to trick her at. Again. This is a sleepy time robot, but SpongeBob must sneak carefully near him or he will wake. And yeah, you can use the left stick like slowly, or just hold L2 and you'll automatically do it. Which, that one's also a new feature. You didn't have to do that in the original. You could just use the left stick slowly, while left stick is this, which I like much more. But, yeah. Anyway, you can also do this, but that's if he's, well, if you can't see it like that. It has to be like
Time
right
for a
behind him,
little
and he has to
sleepy
not know. Now then, the socks here are going to be a little tricky, like you had to go backtracking for, but it's not like you need a new ability. There's the first artwork, by the way. It's not like you need a new ability, you like need to come back here with Sandy, so it's fine. Let me just get these shiny objects here before we go. I just want to get them all. Gonna need a lot for Mr. Krabs, you know? Gonna have to go out grinding for them soon, too. I believe there's a sock down here, but I cannot get it yet, so yeah. I'll have to show that off later. These platforms will also, thank you for that. These platforms will collapse unless SpongeBob sneaks across them. Yeah. Yeah, this one's a new mechanic. I believe this is the only place to actually have these, too.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Also, I am holding L2 while doing this, by the way. It's just to get the 5 points. Don't worry. Come on, I am right there.
You've just met the Sponginator. Fresh
go.
like a spring breeze. I gotta say, Bubble Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
Yeah, that actually would be it. Dang.
I love opening presents.
Now this one's gonna be tricky because he actually moves. He won't like see you until you actually get really close, but yeah. Now you can't get around this, you have to take this down first. Another thing is you have to go right here.
Solo Rama!
Yeah, we're gonna need Sandy here. The cool thing is here, like, we don't get to see like these many characters in like the first Rock Bottom episode again. And we've been to Rock Bottom like a couple more times in the show, but I do wish we actually got like more character interactions like this game did, you know?
Just my side!
Ooh, nice. Wasn't wanting a really wasn't expecting a combo. Not wanting it. I mean, it's a surprise, but I'll take it. Yeah, see, there's a soccer down there. We'll be back for it soon, though. Don't worry. There we go. Up. And yes, you can push L2. Sorry. L2 while jumping to sneak
feel like a
jump
new
or
sponge.
something like that. You get the idea. There we go. Okay, and I believe we pushed all the other buttons, so we'll just go back to the start of this.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
There we go. Now we just need to get up here.
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
Oh. Yeah, before I do that, I'm gonna get these first. I know I gotta take it. Oh, but we also need this. This is
Sometimes
for
pushing a simple button is the most
to
satisfying.
get this
Push,
spatula
push,
here.
push,
We need
push.
Sandy. Yeah, and I honestly thought I grabbed this. There we go. I believe there's a sock up here, which again, Sandy would be good for. But now let's go turn this thing on before we do anything else. There we go. If you don't make it here before then, it's gonna stay closed. This is gonna just only do this. Like, that is a challenge, but it will go back down as soon as it hits 0. Yep, safe. Be careful of the saves. Whoa. We'll destroy that cannon, so it won't return. Don't worry.
Sparkly.
Hang on, I'm just gonna. There we go. There we go. And a twofer. Time for Sandy.
Cowabunga! Take that!
Oh man.
Someone better make good use of all these.
Good.
One less varmint. Feeling refreshed.
Hmm. Ah, nope, that's not the right time. Let's try it again. Now. Good. Ah, come on. Okay, well I made it, but I wasn't the Shining August too, but that's also another problem with this version. Like the swinging here is like, you know, lighter instead of how heavy it was in the original. But if that makes any sense for how this works, but yeah, I'm still getting the hang of it. It's fine, we don't need the 5.
Nothing like a bit of roping to get the heart pumping. Ooh.
And sock.
Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Nice. Okay, now we need SpongeBob here for the last part. So, yep. Now into the museum.
Barnacle Boy, are you on patrol down here?
No, this is my second job. I work security. Now listen, if you want to reach the golden spatula, you need to shut off the museum's security system.
Do you have to iron those pants or are they wrinkle-free? Unlike you.
Pay attention, kid. This is serious stuff. Now, if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady Shoals will shut down and I'll have to move back in with my son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids. Now, you see that vent on the other side of the museum?
Yes, sir.
That's where you exit the museum. Good luck, kid.
I won't let you down, Barnacle Boy.
Yeah, if I came here with Sandy, he would not say a thing. Or not say much, he would just say, need SpongeBob or something. But yeah, the artwork here has now been changed to like various pictures and memes for the show. Yeah, which honestly I do like more than in the original, but still. Now the last one here is really tricky. Like these two here are tricky. See what I mean? I mean that's my own fault, but you can see here. Tricky.
I feel like a new...
There you go. First try, first time. Nice.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to
Yeah,
do
there's sock
laundry.
down there. I actually forget if you can actually see me from down here. I don't think you can. Get that. Checkpoint reached.
Just my size. Time for a little sleepy sneak. Take that! Too pretty. Can't take it. I love opening
And
presents.
There we go. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, I got the box. I was wondering because the box wood is gonna be helpful here when we get there. And there's the stream. I actually did not notice it was Patrick there. The first time ever noticing that. Like I always notice Squidward do it first.
Bolorama!
And it's all gone. But like it is just a full real robots now. There we go. That's all of them. Oh. Now that's all of them. And the only spatula in the museum. Oh, come on. I was pushing L2. I'll be right back. But I'm pushing L2 before I land here, by the way. Also, yeah, I do like the lamps here being are just snail po. That's not a detail in the original, by the way. And here, this is not a detail either. They just put character models of the fish folk in the museum here. Don't worry, they're not the actual people trapped here. It's kind of their own museum when you think about it. Or the game's own museum. You get the idea. Mm-hmm. Now this I love doing. Ah, right. I think it doesn't work here as much as it does in the original. That's what I like doing. There's Squidward one. Oh, come on. I thought I pushed square there. Okay. Oh, okay. Now that I'm just safe. There we go.
Rain, rain, go away.
Okay, I don't know if that was enough time to get counted, but yeah. I wanted to do SpongeBob Neptune there. Oh. And yeah, if you fall, you have to go right back to, well, starting from the ground. You don't get to like a checkpoint here that much, so, yeah. And that's also was in the original. It's sadly, but still. Here's a big combo here. Also, the house from Couch Street, or Couch Street. Oh, I don't know how to say it. I can't get Monsoon here, by the way. He's like stuck like this. Well, both of them are, I guess. I wish I could, but because so I don't have to deal with these hazards, but you know, that was close. Now I'll be back here for with Sandy in a bit. Not for that, but for the socks here, because you need Sandy for them. First, we're gonna go into here. Whoa! The slide always tricks me up because you never expect it. I'll be right back.
Ta-ching! I love opening presents.
And yes, I hold L2 while on the slide there. Just to get that.
Hey, Gary. You're on an awful long walk, aren't you? Meow. The Trench of Advanced Darkness, huh? Sounds dark. Okay, Gary. I'll be extra careful.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's that dark, but dangerous, yes. No, I'm not gonna change to Sandy yet. We don't need her yet, but still.
Just my size. You've just met the Sponginator. Another find for Patrick. Roll the sponge.
Yeah, if you don't get there, it stays shut.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. I've got my eye on yours, Plankton.
SpongeBob, I command you to bring Sandy to me for this next job.
Will do. But first, I need to go here for something. Yeah, there's a bungee hook, well, somewhere around here. There we go, yeah. And for a sock right there. Also, halfway done with the socks, by the way. There we go. Now before we go talk to Plankton, I'm gonna go over here for one of the paintings. Go. And don't worry, we'll get that in a bit.
Plankton, you best not be stirring up no trouble.
Nonsense, I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the Trench of Advanced Darkness.
This better not be some kind of trick, varmint.
Yeah. Anywho. There's also a sock down here. But you'll need to come down here in order to get the spatula much easier.
Shinier the better.
Let's go to this one. It doesn't matter which one you do first. never actually figured that out really on which one to do first. And I love how fast that lasso is just to rack up the combo much quicker.
Thanks for messing with Texas. Gotcha!
Oh yeah, there's a vacation Tron up there. Come on, I was able to do it. I'm able to do that in the original, but not here.
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
There we go. Yeah, we just go for the one in the middle. Also, you can see the last painting is right there.
Okay, that's better.
And there we go. We can now leave the Trench of Advanced Darkness. But before we do need to talk to Plankton to get a spatula. And yes, all that was for one.
Nothing a little southern elbow grease can't handle.
Now go step in front of the lasers.
Nice try, Shrimp.
I always love that joke. Now we do need to turn back to SpongeBob here, but we'll do so in a bit.
Buzz off, you little pests.
Now we can do that with this. Also remember that they can also be summoned like that. I'm not gonna go back for it because it's not good enough or risky enough. You get the idea. I just mean that it's too risky.
Take that!
I don't get how these load sometimes. Doing pretty well here. I'm normally not this good. I say normally.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Again, Tron can now make these, so it's gonna be pretty tricky to get through now. I say that, but I make it look easy.
Right!
Also, see, you just have to make him not look, or no. Off to the last part of Rock Bottom. We should be like at 3 or 4 socks. Yeah, 4 socks. That's good. Don't worry, I know where they all are. 2 jellyfish there in a row. Or 2 jellyfish there. Oh, I hope I said that right. I think I forgot the fish.
Ow!
Ah.
I feel like a new sponge. Hey, Mr. Krabs, what are you doing?
Well, I could have sworn me I saw a golden spatula here a minute ago, but I think it fell down this slide.
Down the slide? It might have broken its leg. I've got to save it.
Go, boy, go! Save that poor spatula!
Weirds me out that there's actually a leg, but eh. And yes, you have to activate that before, because otherwise there is no spatula.
Kerplooey! Ouch!
But yeah, this is also one of the hardest slides, I would say, because you can not get there within 20 seconds, or at least it's that difficult to do so. Or I guess 30 seconds, I think it is. But yeah, you have to get through the slide and grab that within the time limit. It's like, it's that hard. If I fail here, I'll just do the shortcut because, I mean, I'm pretty sure you could do this easily in the original, but I forget how. See? But yeah, here's the shortcut.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. Ouch!
I wasn't trying to hit that. That's the big problem with it. Anyway, you could just go right here, right by it. There we go.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Now there is a sock over there, but you also need the slide here for that too. It's another shortcut. Leave. Oh, here we go.
Just my size. I feel like a new sponge. Boy, Hazard will be glad to have this back.
Man, so many voice lines right there.
I love opening presents. It shines.
Here we go. Let me just get rid of all you guys.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Now then, there is another sock up here, but first we're just gonna go around here.
I feel like a
Yo,
new sponge.
oh, you. I'll meet you back down there.
I feel like a new
There we go, that's better.
sponge. You've just met the sponge.
Now, there was an elevator here, but you have to wait to get back down. There we go. And here's the sock here.
Another find for Patrick.
There we go. Yeah, now the 2 should be the ones at the museum, so we'll get those in just a bit. First, we're gonna go to Mrs. Puff here.
Last piece of artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff. I left no strange, glowing stone unturned.
Well now, nice work, SpongeBob. The museum will finally be able to reopen, and here's your reward.
There we go. Now, we do need to go to the museum for those 2 socks, so I'll see you there. Okay, now we're here with Sandy.
Lion squirrel coming through. Yeehaw! Someone better make good use of all these.
There we go. Now, this first stock that were there. Now, you can either wait to get to the end here, or you can do it like while you're on these tires here.
Bam!
There we go. There we go.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks? Well, I
And
suppose
done.
it'll make Patrick happy.
Hang on. Not there. Anyway, rock bottom over there is fully done with. We don't need to go back for it anymore. Next time we'll go into the Merma lair. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!